Good afternoon, Wild fans, and what a day for hockey it is today. Welcome to episode 3 of the Iowa Wild's Path to the Playoffs. This is actually a Path to the Playoffs / a preview for tonight's battle. I'm Ben Gislason, voice of the Iowa Wild, and this is what it comes down to tonight. What a night of hockey ahead of us. The Texas Stars and the Iowa Wild here at HEB Center in Cedar Park, Texas. The Wild currently behind us on the ice for morning skate, gearing up for a battle for the season. Iowa has their magic number at 3 points. It's been there for a bit now. With last night's results, Chicago winning in dramatic fashion in overtime over Milwaukee was a double-edged sword for Iowa. It cut them both ways because not only did that loss last night for Milwaukee mean that the Texas Stars still have to keep trying to fight for that first place spot. So we're going to see a full complement of Stars players tonight because the Admirals forced overtime and kept themselves within striking distance of the first place spot in the Central. But also, Chicago moves to within 2 points of Iowa. The Rockford Ice Hogs win last night, so they jump over Iowa into the fourth place spot. There is a myriad of different scenarios that could play out the rest of this season, which comes down to Sunday is the last day tomorrow of the regular season of the American Hockey League. Here's the major breakdown. Iowa needs 3 points, so a win tonight against Texas in any fashion will put Iowa on the cusp of going to the Calder Cup playoffs for the second time in their franchise history. And if the Chicago Wolves lose tonight in any fashion, regulation or overtime or a shootout against Grand Rapids, the Wild are in. This could play out tomorrow. Even if Iowa wins tonight and Chicago wins tonight, that would mean Iowa would have to get 1 point tomorrow in the rematch here against Texas. And let's say the Stars and the Wild go to overtime tonight. The Stars would clinch the top spot in the Central, so you might see a less bolstered Stars team tomorrow. But the task at hand is tonight's contest, and I had a great opportunity earlier today to catch up with the captain, Dakota Mermis of Iowa, who's played in games like these. He's been in these pivotal must-win moments. There's frantic energy, there's nervous energy. You have to play with urgency, but the captain also says the Wild have to remain calm tonight in the biggest of moments.
Yeah, I mean, that's what playoffs is all about, and anytime that there's, elimination games on the line, which we certainly feel like these are playoff-type games like that. So, you want to be desperate, but like you say, you want to keep that calmness and keep that confidence in your game and know that, these games are the same 2-point games that you played earlier in the year, but obviously with a little bit more importance given the situation and the time of year.
Buzzer Billy's pregame show kicks off at 6:45 p.m. We'll continue to set the stage for tonight's pivotal tilt, and then a 7 p.m. puck drop here at HEB Center in Cedar Park, Texas. The grandest of stages for the Wild tonight. What a moment ahead of Iowa. You're not going to want to miss it. That's it for our episode 3 of the Iowa Wild's Path to the Playoffs. We hope it's our last one because that would mean the Wild would be in a playoff spot come next week, hopefully. Until the puck drops tonight, I'm Ben Gislason, and thanks for joining us.